Welcome to quarter four. Here we go. Bengals have the ball, and Burrow is going to hand it off to Chase Brown, and Chase Brown will get a first down. Scores 21-18. Sorry for the fast start. It is now summer. I'm wearing short sleeves. We're all good here. I'm on my summer break. Uh, Bills only had a touchdown in the third quarter. There was nothing else scored. We'll see how this quarter goes, though. It is lightly snowing there. It's a little bit worse when you look at it from a different angle. You can't tell from the wide angle, though. Bro in shotgun tosses it to Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase is going to get about maybe 3 or 4 yards there. Second down and 6 coming up. Second down and 5, actually. Didn't look like he got 5 yards, but I guess the spot tells us differently. Jamar Chase has 2 catches for 18 yards today. $13:38 left to go. Second and 5. Burrow gonna throw it here. It's caught by Gesicki for a first down. Bengals. Across the 50-yard line. That's where it was. So they're in Bills territory now. If they get a touchdown here, they can really just take control of this game. Burrow under center. He's going to hand it off here to Chase Brown, and he's just going to get back to the line. No gain. This might not be this might be Captain Obvious, but the refs are in long sleeves. It's snowing, and we're out in Buffalo in December. Yeah, that's long sleeves. Cole Bishop had the stop on that run that went nowhere. Second and 10. And Joe Burrow calls timeout for the Bengals. Anybody's first timeout of the half. So that'll be the first timeout. And somebody just get poked in the eye? I don't know. Maybe it could have just been like a freeze cut or something. Everybody's fine. Burrow now in shotgun formation, back lined up to the right of him. He's going to throw it here. He's looking. He fires over the middle. It's going to be caught, and he's going to be tackled at the head of the Buffalo. That was Yossi Vash with the catch for about a gain of 5 or so. Everybody in the stands is happy. Buffalo's the home team is only down by 3, so they have a chance to get in front of this ball game if they can make a stop here. Burrow from the 44 on there might be a flag or timeout. Buffalo, their first of the half. All right, 3rd and 4 here now. Burrow, shotgun formation, back lined up to the right. Actually, that's a tight end. He's going to block for him, and he gets it out to Chase, and that's going to be a Bengals first down. First and 10 now. From the 38. Burrow lost his running back. He's going to hand it off to Jamar Chase. Going to throw it, and he's going to get about 5 or 6 or 7 yards. Cincinnati's 4-8. 3-1 in the division though, so almost all of their wins have come in the division. We'll watch those games eventually. Don't worry. 2nd and 6. So it was again a 4 on the play. Burrow looking, fires. It's going to be caught, or did it hit the ground? No signal yet. They're going to say incomplete. 3rd and 6. 10-10 left in the fourth quarter. Third and 6. Burrow looking, fired. It's going to be caught by Higgins down at the 15. First down, Bengals. Burrow's going to hand it off here to Brown, and he's going to get about 4-ish yards, maybe. Second and 7. It was 3 yards on the play. They're down at the 12. Burrow listening to the play call. And here we go. Burrow looking. Fires. Over the middle. Wide open. Touchdown Bengals. Gesicki with the touchdown. And he is grittying like I've never seen before. Please never do that again. Now it's 27-18. He's looking at all the Buffalo fans like, you guys proud of me? No, they probably aren't since you're not on the Bills. Extra point here by Evan McPherson. I don't know why I said Zach. Zach Taylor, the coach. It's up there and it's good. (28-18) right now. Evan McPherson about to kick this off for the Bengals here. And it's kicked off. It's still snowing. And it's going to be returned from the 10 to the 20 to the 25, all the way up to the 33-yard line is where he goes down. Big return right there. I don't think you could have gotten more wide open than what Gesicki just got right there. Good on him. We're audibling, and here we go. Allen fires. It's going to be caught. Inbounds. They say inbounds. It was kind of close to the outside, but they're going to say inbounds, and the clock will keep running. for the Bills here, you aren't in the zone yet. I wouldn't say you're in the zone yet, that you need to use all of your timeouts. Bill's going to hand it off here to Dalton Knox, and he's going to get a first down to the 40. Sorry, that was by Dalton Kincaid. We're now under 8 minutes to go in the fourth. And here we go. Allen looking, firing over the middle, wide open, incomplete. Intended for Kincaid. So 2nd and 10 now from the 40. They could be in field goal range for Matt Prater. That's their kicker. Allen just going to run with it here. Wide open, has a lane to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good job by him. And the extra point here by Matt Prater is good. 25-28 right now with about half a quarter left. Allen is 20 of 25 for 217 yards and 2 touchdowns right now. Not bad stats for him at all. Could be in the realm of player of the week, maybe. Who knows? So yeah, Allen's just rushing. Gabe Davis had a good block there on the Bengals guy. And Joe Brady, their offensive coordinator, is happy. And so are the fans. 7:33 left to go. Matt Prater going to kick it off here. Signals. And we're underway. Cincinnati, Chase Brown is going to return from the 20 to the 30 to the 34-ish. Possibly 33. Here come the Bengals offense. And we're taking a look at the highlights from him today. It was snowing much harder earlier. It has calmed down a lot right now. 27 games with 3+ passing touchdowns, most in Bengals history for Joe Burrow. Good for him. 7:27 left to go. Burrow going to hand it off here. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to throw it to Gesicki, and he's going to get a first down. Hurdles over someone and gets about 4 yards after that. After the first meeting. And we're about to dive under 7 minutes left in the fourth. And it's going to be from the 48 of the Bengals. He's going to get across midfield, and he's going to get to midfield, actually, for them to get halfway there. And think Burrow might have been switching helmets there. Burrow and shotgun back lined up to the right. He's going to throw it here. He's looking. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by Chase, who breaks a tackle down to the 31-yard line. There's a flag down, though. Brad Rogers is our referee today. We'll see what he calls. It's going to be illegal, hands to the face on the defense. Penalties decline because it's a first down. All right, 1st and 10 from the 32. Actually, oh, it's picked off by the Bills, and he's running with it back the other way toward the end zone. Chase catching up. He can't get there, and it's a touchdown, Bills. Christian Benford with the touchdown. What I was saying is that it was actually at the 32, not the 31, but it doesn't matter now since they're in the end zone. And yeah, 31-28. If they get the extra point here, it'll make it a touchdown needing game for the Bengals with 5:25 left. So it's very possible. And we're going to take a look at it again. He tried to screen it, and then it just got picked off by Benford. So the extra point is still pending. I think we're just trying to review it, but he was clearly in bounds. I don't know why we haven't moved on yet. Here's the extra point. Matt Prater out for it. And that is a touchdown needing game right there. 32-28 Buffalo right now with a huge turn of events. Not good to be on the air like this. I think the Bills fans are saying, I think it's the shout song. I don't think we're at Mr. Brightside yet. The shout song. Yeah. Again, we're looking at the pick one more time here. And Zach Taylor's not happy. And Benford's happy. He's jumping into the stands, and everybody's celebrating. In Buffalo, that is. Cincinnati, they're all probably crying. Here is the kickoff here by Matt Prater, and it's going to be returned from the 20 to the 30, and he gets like upended at the 34, maybe the 33. 5:19 left to go. I do want to mention that the next game that we're going to be watching, we're going back to 2018 for the next game. We're going to be doing Cincinnati and Atlanta. So these Bengals, however, a few years younger, going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons, who we've not seen play yet. We'll see how that game goes. Week 4, 2018, coming up next. Cincinnati here. Burrow fires, batted down and picked off again. That's a second pick for the Bills today. Now the Bills fans are even happier. I think Burrow tried to catch his own pass after it was batted up, but then he kind of like ran toward it, but he was clearly not going to get that. Okay, well, yeah. If he was like a second earlier, he probably would have gotten it. 1st and 10 now for the Bills at the 31 of the Bengals. It's going to be handed off here to James Cook, and James Cook gets to the 20. First down, Buffalo. And there's a flag down, though. Hang on. Brad Rogers with the call here. Holding on the offense. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. First down still. And there's actually a Bengal down. Don't know who that is. I see a 2 on it. We'll try and get a number. And they're now showing the pick 6 again. That's the first interception of the day. We have had 2 now. The second one, which they are showing now. And 5:03 left. 1st and 20 for the Bills now. Player, I think, got up on his own power. They aren't showing a card out, so that's good. Allen going to throw it here. He's looking. He's going over the middle. It's going to be caught by Dalton Kincaid, and he's going to race down to the 10, to the 5, and he's going to get out at the 6. Dalton Knox, of course. The one that I don't think it is, it actually is this time. So Knox just got it, and he's running with it down the sideline. Allen's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Allen going to hand it off here to Cook, and Cook is going to get up to the 1, and he's going to go down there. Clock is running. We're under 4 minutes now. We're at 3:46 on the clock. 2nd and goal for the Bills at their own 4-yard line. Sorry, at the Bengals 4-yard line. Their own 4. Long work. And here we go. They're going to do the snowplow here. Nope, they're going to hand it off to Cook, and Cook is going to get a yard down to the 3. They might just be trying to like score at the last second they possibly can so that they can just let the Bengals try and get something. It's still a 1 possession game, but if they get the touchdown here, it will be 2 possessions. So they kind of need it. James Cook is cooking. He has 102.3 rushing yards per game. 2nd most in the NFL. Most by Bills. 35 touches last week, career high. 7 games with 100-plus rushing yards this year. And that leads the NFL. So he's a pretty good player. 17 rushes, 77 yards per 4.5 yards today. And we are about to get the next playoff here in a second. Allen is now 21 of 26 for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns. Third and goal. Allen going to keep it himself. He's going to look. He's going to run for it. He's looking for the end zone. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Kincaid. Nope, it's going to be by Knox for the touchdown. And Burrow is looking like, I have some work to do. You do, actually, Burrow. Not sure if you knew that. Allen throws it the last possible second he could have had. Oh, that'll be overturned. No control. The knee wasn't even in bounds. That's going to be overturned. They're celebrating, but Brad Rogers is about to tell the crowd that they're not going to stand. Yes, an incomplete pass. Good call there. And they're going to stay on, I think, for fourth and goal. Each team has one timeout left. And fourth and goal here from the 3-yard line. Allen going to throw it here. He's looking to throw. He's going to pump fake. He's going to throw it a second time. It's going to be caught by number 85 for the Bills, Jackson Hawes, for the touchdown. So that brings them to 38-28. So it's a 10-point lead the other way now. That pick six really was the game changer here. This will be for an extra point to put them up by 11. It's good. 39-28 right now. 3:03 left. Hawes was really wide open. Like, there was no defender blocking him. Sean McDermott's happy. Would be too if I was coaching. But we're not. We're commentating this right now. Good game. Joe Brady's happy, the coach. Yeah, now the head coach of the Bills for this year. The schedule's coming out on Thursday. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Please let the Commanders have a week 1 home game at 1 p.m. That's all I care about. Please, NFL. Please do your right. Buffalo, 21 points in last 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's impressive. So here are the Bills kicking off now. Matt Prater getting the tee set up. Ref does the little thing. And we're ready to go here. Kicking off again. And it's going to be returned from the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25-30. Breaks the tackle to the 34. 2:57 left. Hawes looks exhausted over there on the sideline. Bet the Buffalo defense isn't, since they've been on for for a lot of the time since the pick and everything. So 2:57 left to go here. Burrow in shotgun with the back lined up to the left this time. Jamar Chase down at the bottom to get the ball, possibly. Burrow looking, he's going to fire. It's going to be a one-hander to Mike Gesicki. Wow. First down, Bengals. We're going to see if this is a one-handed catch. Oh, yeah, it was. Wow. Burrow going fast here. He's going to look for another open receiver. It's Gesicki again. Gesicki's running with it to the 25. And he gets out of bounds there. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. It's again a 4 on the play. Because 4 plus 6 equals 2. Yeah. 2:25. We are nearly at the 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 6 from the 24.5-yard line. Burrow looking. He's going to try and get it here. He's looking. End zone. Incomplete. Intended for Brown. But it was good coverage there by Lewis, I think that was, for the Bills. Burrow is 24 of so many for a few hundred yards. Yeah, he kind of had it there for a second. I can't imagine landing on that cold snow. Must not feel good for the knees. It was Lewis on the defending. On the Bills there, defending. We got it out, don't worry. 3rd and 6 here for the Bengals. Burrow calling the audible. He's going, and apparently people don't know what the play call is. They're going right here. Burrow lolls one up to the end zone. Caught. T. Higgins with the touchdown. And Burrow is going for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. That's probably the way that you have to go here since you have 2 minutes left. So they're going to have to do the onside kick here. I don't think the other ones we've had to do onsides in 18 of those games, but that changed because in 18 you could do it whenever you wanted to. Now you have to be like, hey y'all, I'm going to do an onside kick. Here we go. And then you literally have to announce it. So it's really low that you get it here. Let's see if they even get the 2 points here. Burrow and shotgun. He's looking. He's going to look. He's going to run for it. Oh, he kind of like stumbles. There's a fumble, and the Bills recover it. And no, it's no good. That's the whole thing. It's no good. So that means the Bengals obviously need the onside kick and to go score a touchdown. Neither team has enough timeouts, so the Bengals can't kick this thing deep and then use all their timeouts. They only have one left, so that can't happen. So here is about to be the kickoff. Bills have scored 21 points in 4 minutes and 30 seconds in this last quarter. Burrow is 25 of 36, 284, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Allen is 22 of 28, 251, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Not bad. The 2 picks stand out for Burrow, but both QBs aren't bad at all today. Allen in the coat. It's still snowing. It's not that heavy though, so hopefully the field doesn't cover in snow in the next 2 minutes, which turns out to be 10 in NFL time. I think the Bills might need one first down if they recover the onside kick. McPherson out there for the onside kick. Clearing off the snow, and here we go. Oh, he kicked it deep there. I don't know what he was doing, but here we go. It's going to be returned to the 30. I don't know why you wouldn't onside kick here. I don't know. Oh, maybe because you have the 2-minute warning. Yeah, you have 2:07 left, so. So here's Allen. He's going to hand it off here to Cook, and Cook is going to get about 4 yards, maybe 3. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 yards. And we're at the 2-minute warning now. 2nd and 7 when we come back. And we're back now. And here we go. Allen looking. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. Sacked, he kind of just shimmies back, and then the refs blow the whistle. So not really sacked, but yeah, he was. 1:54 left. I'm not sure if a timeout was called or not. Should be 3rd down here. If the Bengals get this back, though, if it's not a first down, the Bengals will maybe have like 30 seconds to. Maybe they'll probably have about a minute or so, with the punt time including. But let's see if it's 3rd and 15 for the Bills here, so it's a big 3rd down no matter what. So Allen is in shotgun, backlined up to the left of him. It's not Cook. It's probably their 2nd string running back. Allen looking. He's trying to get the first down here. He's going to run for it. He's running. He's still running. He breaks the tackle. He gets the first down and much more to the 45-yard line. And that is probably the game sealer. Bengals are out of timeouts. Clock is running. They can just kneel this out. So the Bills start off this competition with a 1-0 record, and the Bengals start off 0-1, but they do play against the Falcons next time, so we'll see how that goes come next game. Right now, this would be number 2, Week 1, 2018, Tampa Bay and New Orleans is number 1. This would be 2, and then Kansas City and Los Angeles is number 3. That is it for this game. I think we're getting the crowd fired up. Probably Mr. Brightside is playing, if I had to guess. And there's one more knee taken here, I think. Yeah, there has to be, because now we're under 40 seconds. Last knee taken, and that's it. Here are the good games, and that is it for it. Burrow, Allen, same there. Good game, or whatever they say to each other. It was a short thing, not a long. You did great today. I'll see you in the playoffs. Not that, no. So that's that. And that is the end of the game. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in game 4 between the Bengals and the Falcons. We'll see you then.